Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Higher State Podcast. I'll be your host for the day, Kavika. I'm here with my man, Tumua Tuinei. How you doing, brother?
What's up? Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. No question.
Me.
How about this? What high school? We'll make it easy. What high school are you from?
Oh, I went to Punahou High School.
Yeah, okay.
Class of 2014. If I should add in state champs.
Oh.
So, yeah, soft flex. But yeah, so where am I from? That's an interesting question because my dad's side of the family is from Waianae.
Right.
My mom's side is from Kulani. We lived in Evo Beach for most of my life. But then we moved to town Manoa area once I got into Punahou. And then now we're like in central area, Waipio, Waikele area. Yeah, so I went Evo Beach Elementary, Lima Intermediate, tried out for Punahou, got in. I'm like gravy, just all over the place.
Oh,
yeah.
settle down.
So where you from? From gravy.
Which do you identify most with? Like if somebody's to be like, nah, where you from, real kind?
I don't know. It depends who's asking. If it's some big guy, I gotta say why not. I gotta say why not. But then at UH when they had my name on my locker, it says where you're from.
Yeah.
I just put Honolulu, Hawaii.
They couldn't put gravy.
They couldn't put gravy. Yeah. You guys can change them to gravy.
Yeah. You ever get the you don't look like a Tumua?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
I talk about it when I'm on stage.
Oh, really?
They don't believe that I'm half Samoan. That's why I got these tattoos.
Oh, because that proves it, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're not Samoan, right? Yeah. Oh,
okay,
yeah. So
get you into Muay Thai, guaranteed.
Yeah.
So what exactly are you? What are
so I'm Portuguese, Samoan, and white. Was Yugoslavian from my dad's side.
Is that so? That's what obviously got you into Punahou then.
Yeah. I think it was just my name. They saw my whole name is Tumua Tuinei.
Oh, they're like, yeah.
So somebody, that's one big soul. If you coming in.
So when you came walking in, it was looking over you like, where's that?
Okay, who's Tumua?
Yeah. It's like,
it's me. Oh no! Stop playing.
Yeah. So now you do comedy, quite a lot, as a matter of fact, right? So I saw that you do stand up. I saw one of your posts that you do stand up. Where was that, by the way?
The most recent one?
Yes.
Oh, that was at Downstage Honolulu in Chinatown. There isn't any comedy clubs in Hawaii, so they're trying to make that a comedy club. But Think Fast Hawaii is this improv group, and my friend Pepper Lamb, so they put together that venue. So it's a mixture of improv groups and stand-up comedians. Yeah, they have shows every Saturday. So
oh, really?
Or 7 o'clock, and then they have one at 9. They have 2 shows.
Oh, really? Yeah. So you do 2 sets that night then?
Yeah, that night I did.
Nice.
So they try to change up the lineup every time. So.
Very cool. So you see that plug for Downstage.
For Downstage
Honolulu. Yeah, exactly. If you guys want some local comedy, go to Downstage Saturday nights starting at 7. Like now I see a lot of skits coming out, right? You have the Melbourne one, which is fantastic. It's so
cable guy.
Yeah, the cable. How did you get it down so good?
Skit. I just think on it for like a week. Try to think of relatable lines or relatable situations, and then I just my girlfriend actually is the one who filmed it, so I was like, oh, we should just film this. Then I would just take different segments of different scenes, and then I splice it all up and edit.
So you do your own editing?
I do all my editing.
Nice. I like that. The quick jump cuts are really good this way. The costume that you use in that, is that yours or was that?
It's just a blue shirt I had. I just put it inside out.
What about the khakis?
That's my work pants for work. Yeah. I wish I had, because after I posted that, I had like 4 or 5 Spectrum guys like messaging me on Instagram, like, oh, you're so funny. But I wish I knew them earlier and they would let me use their
actual stuff.
Even if I could walk out the van, it would be perfect.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And you don't get them busted, but that's okay. Right? So which one is which is more, I guess, which do you like better? Do you like doing stand-up better, or do you like doing the skits better?
I like stand-up better.
Yeah, why?
Just more natural, and it's a big ball game. I never did skits before. I was strictly just stand-up, and then since this pandemic had to happen, I couldn't get on stage. I had to figure out a different way. If one thing shut down, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit and not do anything.
Right.
So I was like, I guess we can try to do some skits.
Gotta hustle, huh?
Yeah. So I did that, and then I like stand-up better because the reaction is quicker. You know, right off the bat, within 3 seconds, if you bombed or you killed. For a skit, you can do it over and over again, and you usually find out within like 5 or 10 minutes if I'm getting a lot of comments. Yeah. So it's a different ball game, but they're both fun.
Well, what about like in the first 3 minutes, if you feel like oh my god, nobody's reacting? How do you rescue that? Or what?
Stand up or
on stand up.
If you tell a joke and then they're like crickets, you just like pull out your phone. I'm like, okay, I won't say that joke again. I'll mark that down or something.
Wait, is it that instantaneous? Are you on stage?
Quick, yeah.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
they like acknowledging the elephant in the room. That's why I love stand up. It's like jazz, you know. You can go either way.
It's all improv.
It's all
it's
improv,
just going off the feel.
Off the field.
Nice.
Every audience is different, so every show is completely different.
From the comedy standpoint, who's your inspiration?
So like local comedians, I like Andy Bumatai.
Wow, old school, huh?
Augie T. My first few shows was with Augie T. I used
Right
to
out here, right?
open for him, yeah, at the Eva Beach, Coral Creek.
Right. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, then he got me a show at the Hawaii Theater, like right off the back, and I was all stoked for that and super nervous. And then I did some stuff with Andy, and now to this day, you know, I always like maybe text Andy or check in on him, and he's kind of like a little mentor, tell me what to do.
Really?
Yeah. He does a lot of YouTube videos now, so he's more on the digital side.
I have not seen him.
Yeah,
Really?
So just Google his name, Andy Bumatai, on YouTube. He has his Daily Pigeon live stream on YouTube.
Wow.
He does it every day at 3 o'clock.
You know, and that's a good thing. But Andy Bumatai has always been like that. He's always been able to stay relevant.
Yeah. Those two are definitely my local
ones.
inspirations.
Okay.
Like all-time comedian, my favorite all-time comedian is Richard Pryor. You know.
Really?
Yeah, back to the old school.
You don't swear very much for Richard Pryor.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a clean comic.
Yeah.
So that's
like a Will Smith rapper.
Yeah.
You rap happy.
Yeah. But like Andy and Augie told me to like work clean.
So I mean, what aspects of Richard Pryor do you like less?
It's just originality, you know.
Yeah.
And he pretty much changed the game of stand-up. Everyone after him pretty much
emulated him.
Yeah, off of him.
Yeah.
If you looked at stand-up before him,
right,
it was totally different.
So what about new age comics?
Right now, Joe Coy is a big.
Joe Coy, yes.
Yeah, love Joe Coy.
Now, what he does to me is he adds an element of culture. Is that what you feel like you bring into yours?
He's an ethnic comedian.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of like, especially in Hawaii, you know, there's so much ethnicities, and that's just the local style of teasing different cultures. Yeah. So I kind of like play off of that, and I really look up to Joe Coy for that. I mean, he's doing it on a nationwide level, you know.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes me think, okay, maybe I can maybe branch out to some local places in the mainland, like Utah, Vegas.
Right.
You know, I want to do like the different islands first, and then I could branch out to the local spots in the mainland.
Gotcha. Okay, so let me ask you. We'll consider my friend Rob DeMello and Kanoa. Those guys are Hawaii A-listers. Where does Tumua Tuinei right now? Where are you? Are you a A-lister yet? Are you a B-lister? C-lister?
I like to be humble. My plan is just to do as best as I can.
To be relevant.
And just see whatever opportunity opens that way.
Well, we'll give you at least a B. You are at least
B plus.
Yeah, B plus, exactly. All right. I was going to ask you if you were going to do any collaborations, and now that we've seen your first collaboration, because that's the only one you put out so far.
Yeah, with Keneke, and Cutlass.
And Cutlass.
Kulani is the name.
Right. Okay. So wait, did you guys do like 5 skits, and you were just waiting to?
Oh no, we just filmed that one.
You guys just hijacked the back alley at Kamakanali.
No one,
I was like,
no one was there, so it was perfect.
Nice.
But yeah, we definitely plan on doing more skits and videos in the future. I don't see why not.
Yeah, that's good.
It's always fun to collaborate with another mind.
So it's a cool
Small
group of
world.
guys. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the reason why I really started to pay attention was because Russell Satele, who's also with Bliss, you know, I started to notice a lot of Bliss guys are with Keneke, and they keep adding guy after guy, and they now have that one huge like Grecian, like really angular guy. I don't know his name,
With the long hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks like a football player.
Right.
I'm not saying you're my man. I'm not saying anything bad. Like you're a beautiful man. I'm
It's
just
like a
saying.
model.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, you got Keneke, you got Cutlass, and then all of a sudden you got this Adonis.
Ancient Greek.
You know what I mean? Like the statue of David.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, now to add you to the collab, like I can only imagine. I just want to know, like, what is the first song that Tumua is going to be dancing to?
Right. Yeah. I don't know either. We gotta figure it out. Those videos are always fun to watch. So even me, I'm curious to see what
What? Oh my God! Are you? Please tell me you're gonna do Anaconda or something.
I don't know.
Are we gonna see Tumua twerking?
Maybe we'll see.
Oh man! All right.
Keep the audience surprised on their toes.
On their toes, yeah, exactly.